tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. If I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yo, what's good, Boxing Talk family? It's your boy, Dr. Boxing Talk. Back for another YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I know what time it is. The doctor's in the house, man. So check this out. Y'all know that I love unifications around here, man. U-N-I-T-Y. You know what I'm saying? One time for Queen Latifah. You feel me? And all the ladies out there, you know. I'm talking about the queens out there. You know what I'm saying? Big up our sisters. But check this out, though, man. We have had news once again coming from the JUNTO NAKATANI camp, particularly his trainer, Rudy Hernandez, saying that, hey, man, JUNTO NAKATANI wants to prioritize his unifications. Now, I'm getting kind of impatient because, you know, we've been hearing this quite a bit. You feel me? And while his last fight against David Cuellar was awesome, you know, as an undefeated Mexican fighter that went to Japan and took on JUNTO NAKATANI, who I personally believe is the best at 118, you know, the bantamweight division. You know, he came up short, he got stopped, but I thought he put forth a good effort until the stoppage, you know, a quick stoppage. I think JUNTO NAKATANI is the baddest man in Japan. That's just my personal opinion, you know. I think he will beat NAOYA INOUE, one of the top 3 fighters in boxing right now.
Oh, wow.
However, I do think that it's a little premature to throw him in there with the monster. Even though I think he'll be the monster slayer, I still think that there's, you know, certain steps that should be taken. And one of those steps should be unifications, you know, because no matter how great I think he is, he's only one of 4 undefeated champions in his division. And that's crazy, right? Because, you know, I love unifications, and there's a lot of divisions that are lacking unifications, you know, particularly 135, you know, one of the biggest boxers in the game right now is Gervonta Tank Davis. Well, he has 3 other champions in his division that we want him to handle business with, you know, Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, and Vasily Lomachenko, including himself. But the reason why I think 118 is in an even more dire need of a bona fide champion to emerge above the rest of the champions is because the 118 bantamweight division is the only division in boxing out of all the divisions that has 4 undefeated champions in the same division that are from the same country.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yes, they're all from Japan. Ryosuke Nishida, Yoshiki Takei, Seiya Tsutsumi, and JUNTO NAKATANI. So in my opinion, there's no reason why, you know, a unification can't happen. And hopefully it's coming into fruition pretty soon, you know, with Rudy Hernandez saying that they're eyeing a unification in June, you know, this summer, good Lord willing. And we knew that because Ryosuke Nishida stepped in the ring and stepped right to JUNTO NAKATANI after he beat David Cuellar, and they both agreed upon a unification match soon, you know, so that's dope. But the caveat is, you know, there's always something, you know, the catch is that he said that although he wants to prioritize unification and JUNTO wants to become undisputed, which we already know because I reported this before, shout out to JUNTO NAKATANI, they did say that if they get an offer to be on the undercard of NAOYA INOUE in May at Vegas, then they will take that too. And while that's slightly disappointing, I definitely understand that too, because of course you're going to get more exposure and boost your profile, boost your popularity if you're on a NAOYA INOUE card, right? Because he's the man of the division and of the little weights, you know, saying I'll say from 126 down, NAOYA INOUE is the man, you feel me? And so if you're on a card with him, then of course it's going to boost your profile and build your brand. So I'm not knocking that, but I'm hoping that we can get that JUNTO NAKATANI versus Ryosuke Nishida. Ideally, they could take that fight on the undercard of NAOYA INOUE, you know what I'm saying, in May, you know, in Las Vegas. That'd be fire, you know what I'm saying, but that'd be too much, you know, I'd be asking for too much, but gosh dang it, I want it all, because I want these guys to lock in with each other. So hopefully we get this fight. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I think JUNTO NAKATANI will come out on top, but having 4 undefeated champions in the same division from the same country, all from Japan, there's no reason why they can't have a unification. And in fact, when JUNTO NAKATANI fought David Cuellar, Seiya Tsutsumi also fought Daigo Higa. So there was 2 champions in the same card, and then Yoshiki Takei, who entered the ring during Tenshin Nasukawa's fight, and Ryosuke Nishida were all present in the same Ariake arena. So arena. So there's no reason why they can't have the unification. So I think this is good news. I look forward to it. Hopefully it goes down, man. But yeah, smack that like button. Don't forget, you know, but most importantly, remember with God, we can do anything. Without God, we're nothing. The doctor's out. Peace. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.